Guys, you are not ready for this. Just the way they are so happy to see me, and I'm so happy to see them too. I had this game they are playing is actually very hard. It's very hard. It's lunchtime. I'm with my team. All these people here. See the team. Come on.
I don't know. 我有点听不懂。
我在拍视频。
啊？
我在拍视频，是的，是拍视频。没有问题。
No problem.
I was just recording and maybe she thought I want to ask her anything, so she was like, she doesn't understand. But I'm saying, like, this is the team, my team. We are just taking lunch at this place. Looks good, nice people. So let's enjoy it. Guys, we are going to play a game. Are you ready? We are charging. Okay. Uncle, if we can play. 叔叔，你会打吗？如果我下你教呢，怎么办呢？
看就看熟了，看就看熟了。
Look at all this. It's about history, and this is real. Some like ancient Guilin people, they use mostly to write on the stones. So that's why on this like a mountain, even if you are under the this is the cave, but there are a lot of history here. Guys, have you ever been to Guilin? This city is amazing. This city is beautiful. There are a lot of things you can explore here. So I'm telling you, in case you like something more traditional, some of more historical places, you must come to Guilin.
等一下，那边还有一排古建筑东西巷。就在旁边。
So today she's just showing me different places in Guilin, like the most famous place where you have to go, where you have to visit. But let me know if there's any section you feel like you didn't understand because we use Chinese, I will translate for you. And this is like one of the traditional buildings. I think this building has been here for a long time. You see the way it is, like a dizo ihaumenko. This is a good saying, ma? This is a good saying.
古街吧。
古街. I saw a famous. I don't know if I can say this is a temple, but most of the cities in China, they have this kind of buildings where if we go inside, they'll be having some drum, they'll be having some history of the city. And this is Guilin. So this is around Guilin. In case you take a cab and you wanna move around. This is Guilin, and Guilin is not a big city. Guilin is small city, where everything is like around each other. So in case you wanna visit around like this Guilin city, like 2 days, 3 days can be enough. But you know, like Guilin, there's some other cities, like small towns around Guilin, which also really famous. So you need to come maybe with you have to have like 1 week, and say like you are coming to Guilin. After Guilin, you have to go to Yangshu. After Yangshu, you can go to other cities. So there are a lot of things you can explore here in Guiyang. Stay, watch all the videos, subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Let's see the uniqueness of this Guilin. So they're telling me I have to try this local oil tea. For me, I just took it. I felt like I can drink it like this. I thought like it's a soup. But they say no, you have to put something inside. So it's like I have to put peanuts, put some salt. I'm like, how can you drink tea with salt? So I'm going to try, but guys, I don't think I will make it. Let's see what's going to happen. So she said she's going to help me to put what I have to put inside. So here we have, I think we have like some peanuts, we have some peas, onions, and some dry stuff, I don't know. And then there is salt. So guys, how can you drink tea with salt? It's super weird. They gave me another one that has everything. To get in, look at this one. We are inside one part. But I'm afraid to try this. It's my first time to see this kind of food. It's like oil tea, salt, peanuts. Would you like to try it? Let me know in a comment. Would you like to try this local delicacy? They say like they call this one Chinese coffee. But I'm afraid
Guys,
to
in
try
today's
actually. I'm
video,
not lying.
we
I
are
feel like
Guilin, where we are exploring the incredible this
you know the way found Yan, but she tongue or jelly
like this one is about trace of Guilin
Can I
history, ancient stone inscriptions and sculptures.
so that just
So
me to
we
try
saw many
it.
of they used to keep the history right on the stones about the kings, the generals, you know, all this part here. All this part here is about like some of them were the
Okay, it
generals,
doesn't
other were
taste
the
doesn't
governors.
taste like a tea. It tastes
So
like
they write like about the
a soup,
history, what they
normal
did,
soup of food.
and then they keep them like
Yeah,
a
shida tongue. It tastes
so
like
the
a soup
memory
of
in
the
case you
stuff,
want to know
so
like what happened.
it's okay. Now I'm going to eat it with some peas and peanuts. Just a bit to try. So here we are, eating Chinese coffee. Welcome to Guilin. Come and try this delicacy. Chinese coffee. So special. Because when you eat it, the start you feel the taste of salt, but after, because like there's some peanuts inside, you know, when you eat peanuts, you just get the taste of the peanuts. So it's okay.
Guys, you are not ready for this. You are not ready for the history of Guilin. Like we are under the mountain. This mountain has a lot of caves, and look at all this. It's about history, and this is real. Some like ancient Guilin people, they use mostly to write on the stones. So that's why on this like a mountain, even if you are under the like this is the cave, but there are a lot of history here. Unfortunately, I cannot read this Chinese, but if you can read Chinese, it's more about the history. It's more about ancient people of Guilin. So you see, across all part here, a lot of characters, a lot of things. You can't believe it. Look, it's like as if you are in the library. Because look, someone went to write something there here, all these places, and this one looks to be more big. So that's how they used to keep their information in the past. Because I realized most of the different mountains I visited here in Guilin, they have this kind of like a stone scriptures where people write something about maybe their kings, about the poems. So that's how you like maybe for the generations to the generations they can get to understand or to know what happened in the past. This is the habit for locals here. We can just bring some like some peanuts or some balm bread to give them.
Can you believe that this water is just the way they did it? You can feel it like a waterfall from the forest, but in the reality, this is just artificial. Because you see the water is coming just from the forest, but here when you check well, on this side, I can see the pump that is bringing water to this area. So when the water is coming outside, you can feel like maybe, oh, this is their natural source of water, but in the reality, that is man-made, but it looks good. And we are still in this seven peak park. It's called Qixing Gongyuan. And this park is very big. You may wonder why they said this is a 7 peak park. It's because when you count the number of peaks on this building, like a small hills in this park, in total there are 7. So 7, and then they say 7-peaked park. Easy and simple to understand. Just the way they are so happy to see me, and I'm so happy to see them too. I heard this game they are playing is actually very hard. It's even harder than Mahjong. So I don't know how they count, but on the cards, they just have the same numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 9. But I don't know how they consider, because some cards have only black, some cards has black and red, and I don't know what they consider to say, okay, this is the game, you know. I wish someone who knows this game can explain to us how to play this game. Okay, uncle, if we can play. Shushu, 你会打吗？如果我下你教呢，怎么办呢？
看就看熟了，看就看熟了。
我听说这个比麻将太难了。
差不多的，一样的，
啊
一样的。
因为他们说他们打不了。
就是麻将可以随时随地可以玩，这个不能玩而已，都一样的。
So 如果从今天学习，我可以用多长？可以以后会呢？
对，
一天过了吗？
麻将可以玩，这个不能玩，这个过了就不能再吃了。麻将过了还可以吃。胡牌了，胡牌了，小酒。
你喜欢这个还是或者麻将？你喜欢什么的？这个或者麻将？
一样的，差不多的。
他问你是喜欢打这个还是喜欢打麻将？
这个智慧一点。
打麻将比这个动脑筋。
你有一个粉丝，我在这，你必须通过。我是你的粉丝。So now Uncle is going to play the games. I told him I'm his fan now, so I hope he's going to win. So like you pick the cards, like different cards, different numbers, and then it's like a 3 people playing. One has to start. You see they start by 9. That card is 9. So this one, I think doesn't have 9. It did 4, and another one I don't know. Also, she has 9. So
那你招什么？
我在学习。
你在学习啊？
我在学习怎么玩。
哦，那你去叫他们教你啊？
他会教吗？
会呀。
但是他说一件不够。
会教你学吧，学会了你也回去你们。
我需要付多少钱呢？
啊？
我学习的时候我需要付多少钱？
哦。
学费多少？
学的会的。不要学费
不要学费，免费吗？
不要，免费的，免费教你。
So she said like she can just teach me for free, which is good, right? But the game I think is a bit hard, so I don't know if I can play this game because even ask some normal like local Chinese but young ones, they say they can't play this game. Because of this sculpture of this lock, it's just like they say it's like it looks like camel. If you know like a camel, it's almost the same, like head. Back of camel behind, so they call this stone rotor, like camel mountain or camel lock. But it looks so nice, amazing, and we are still inside this park. One thing I've seen in this park, there are a lot of old people, like 60s, 70s above. Some are praying, some are just here taking photos, some are just exercising, walking around. And soon, some people will be playing some games here for kids.
对出击！这是什么神枪手？厉害呀！
God, this is funny for kids. Look at this stuff for free, but it's funny. Ah, sure. I think this is just for kids. So guys, today we are going to see the performance of traditional music and theater at the same time in China.
犯罪，毒鹤归林，好生令人向往啊！好生令人向往啊！好生令人向往啊！飘的海风，最想听的，最想听的就是那一曲。奔蹄灿烂。 歌毛纵横如激浪奔雷，慷慨恢宏。关注着愤慨不屈的后。 我们从来都不曾走进山间逍遥，我们从来都不曾藏入对山顶的信仰。
路呢？路怎么没了？天地之大，该死的就让他死去；该活的就让他活着；该死的就让他死去；该活着就让他活着；该死的就让他死去；该活的就让他活着；该死的就让他死去；该活的就让他活着；该死的就让他死去；该活的
就让它活着。
So at the end, this is the first show, but it was amazing. I like the way they were performing, especially those two women. They are so good at their music instruments. So super interesting.
呃大家好，我们是来自中国煤矿文工团的广陵绝响剧组。首先，非常感谢大家今天来到桂林鱼山公园的山剧场来观看我们的演出。这次我们之所以能够在桂林美丽的山水之间进行我们的户外限定版的演出，首先要非常感谢的是桂林艺术。